Hey, what's happening everybody? My name is Charles Maring and we are in my portrait studio today. I'm on my Lumix G9 and today I'm going to be creating some very clean but sophisticated business headshots in the studio using a 4-light setup, and I'm going to show you how it all goes down and let you know what all of our settings are. But first, let's roll that intro. So a lot of clients come to us these days for updated business portraits, headshots for actors or models, updated profile photographs as well, because let's face it, everything is digital these days, and a lot of people want to create photographs they can share on their website or in print, business cards, those types of things. And today is no different. We have some guidelines that we need to stick within though. Has to be a white background. The shoulder has to be facing the camera from either direction, and we cannot crop that shoulder out. So those are our guidelines that we're going to stick with. And I've come up with a 4-light setup to make these photographs sophisticated but very clean at the same time. Let's talk about this setup. Now, first and foremost, I'll be lighting my subject with a main light being a soft white beauty dish from Profoto. That'll be at about a 45-degree angle to my subject. And I did a light meter reading. We are at f8, which should be perfect for this. Secondarily, I have a fill light behind me. I usually keep my fill light just a little offset from the camera, same side as my main light, and that is set at 2.8. I'm not looking for a lot of fill, just a little blink, just a little touch. So 2.8 should be fine. My third light is behind my subject to the far right corner, and what I'm looking to do is just kind of rim light her shoulders, give a little touch of light to her hair to add a little bit of elegance on the opposite side or opposite corner of my main light. And lastly, lighting our white wall, there's a really simple way to do this. I have a Profoto B1 on the floor aimed up at a 45-degree angle, and I'm just using the built-in reflector, which is incredibly wide, and that'll light that wall really well. That's set at an f8 as well. Just waiting for our client to arrive, and let's get Jennifer to jump in here and do a couple of test shots before she does, and then we'll jump into the photo shoot when our client's here. Jennifer, do you mind stepping in? You're already there to do a quick shot as well before our client arrives. Let me put this grid back on. Perfect. And just a quick test shot before our client gets here. Make sure we are in the zone. Let's see. We have Jennifer here, and a little smile there. Good. Great. I moved my beauty dish. I'm going to bring it in a little bit closer. I love bringing my lights close to my subject. Lets the light wrap around just a little bit. Perfect in here. Good. Turn your head a little more frontal. That's it. Good. Right about there. Good. And so what you'll see in these portraits when you look at them is that, yes, we have a very clean, bright environment. Our wall is definitely white, but we still have highlight and shadow on the face. We can see the rim light on the shoulders. And so just because you're doing a bright, high key type of image doesn't mean that you don't want to have highlight and shadow in ratio on your faces when you work in a studio environment. So this is how we're achieving this little 4-light setup. We'll share some more throughout our client shoot as she arrives. Perfect. You got it. That's nice. Eyes here. Great smile. Good. You got it. And of course you want to be happy in these, that's the plan. Yeah, that's it. Oh my gosh, I love it. Good and perfect. Let me go down a little lower here even. Good. You got it. And shoulders just a little more right there. Great. And eyes here. And you're awesome. Good. Great. Perfect. Eyes here. And you got it. Good. Chin just a little this way, that's good. That's nice, right there, good, and love it, love it, love it. And now let's try, just for the fun of it, let's face this way instead, and then shoulders back to the light, and chin back to the light over that shoulder a little bit. It's gonna feel a little funny, but that's it, and good. You're in, perfect, love it, good. There it is, and yeah, perfect, great. Yeah, we got it.
What happens when you hire professionals? Yeah. Oh, no.
Well, we were prepared when you got here with the lighting and everything. And so you see how this all went down. This is a wrap on our 4-light setup today here in our studio. if you have any questions about this setup and what I've done here in the studio today, certainly reach out via comment and ask. If there are any other tips or ideas you'd like to learn about in your studio and how you can improve, certainly reach out for that as well. We're here to share, here to educate, here to inspire. We appreciate you, everybody. Have a great one.